All right, Steeler Nation, this one is easy peasy work. My 2022 Pittsburgh Steelers projected defense. Now, I reckon a lot of you guys out there would agree with me, right? As you look at this 3-4 defense with two cornerbacks, maybe there's only one or two problems that may occur. But I do see this being our defense for the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2022. So, guys, we have defensive end Cameron Haywood, Ironhead Haywood. Fantastic player. Can't wait to see him again in the Steeler uniform. Leader of men. Can't wait to see him rock someone. And he tried his hardest last year. Trying to seal up the front, but he couldn't do it all on his own. We remember when he chased down the quarterback about 35 yards, and he was the only one running after the quarterback, got the tackle, and saved the touchdown. Haywood is going to have another fantastic year. The All-Pro, future Hall of Famer, is your left defensive end. In the middle, we have Tyson Alualu. Hopefully, Alualu comes back big and strong. I can't wait to see what he can do again with the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it may be the very last time we see him in a uniform. This could be his last year. Stephon Tuitt, defensive end. Another player, another fan favorite for the Steelers. He's had trouble with his brother's death over the past year, had trouble with some injuries. Hopefully, Tuitt can come back and dominate the trenches. Those three blokes, Haywood, Alualu, and Tuitt. Nobody can argue with me. There will be no one different. Hopefully, those three blokes come back and be, machines up front and control the scrimmage, and we can start to get back to some Steel football. Let's move out to the cornerbacks. Witherspoon, I think, will be number 1, and Levi Wallace number 2. Now, we do have also on the roster Sutton, Cameron Sutton as well, and Arthur Millette, right? So will those blokes help out at cornerback? Or do we see Ahkello Witherspoon and Levi Wallace take charge at 1 and 2? At the time of recording, we still have Joe Hayden has not signed with anyone else. Will he sign back with the Pittsburgh Steelers? I don't think so at this time, right? I do not see Justin Lane, or nor do I see James Pierre, starting. And I think Cameron Sutton would go into the slot role with some help along with Arthur Millette. So those are the cornerback guys. Let's move into the right side linebackers. Alex Highsmith, I think, will go have a fantastic year this year and really start to push up those numbers too. I think he's going to start to, not TJ Watt worthy, but I think going into his third year, I think he'll push. I think he'll challenge TJ Watt in some respects, right? I'm happy to see him there, Highsmith, and on the other side, the Defensive Player of the Year, TJ Watt. I don't even need to say anything else. It's TJ Watt. I do not need to say anything else. As a Steeler fan, you know it. I know it. TJ Watt is the man. Let's go back into the middle here. And middle linebackers, we have Miles Jack coming from the Jaguars. Man, this bloke will definitely prove some power in the middle. Miles Jack will be a force and a wrecking machine alongside of a healthier Devin Bush. Those two guys in the middle, hopefully, I can't even finish this sentence. Highsmith, Jack Bush, and TJ Watt are outstanding. Outstanding. So, I reckon, guys, so far, I think I will be on point with every Steeler fan for the front seven. Maybe we might disagree on the cornerbacks, and that's okay. However, let's move into our last position with Minka, Fitzpatrick, and Tyrell Edmonds. The combo duo of Edmonds and Fitzpatrick are amazing too. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I love talking about the defense. I probably talk about the defense way too much. But when you start to look at those names, Tyrell Edmonds, Fitzpatrick, and those core 4 players in the middle, from Highsmith to Watt to Miles Jack and Devin Bush, this is going to be a fantastic year for the Steelers. It's going to be a fantastic year for the Pittsburgh Steelers and our defense. Defense wins championships. And with this starting 11 on the field in the 3-4 scheme, with cornerback 1, Witherspoon, and cornerback 2, Levi Wallace from the Bills, I really don't see how, when we do go to the playoffs, I really don't see how we're going to lose. As you look on paper, and these fellas are going to the off-season, they're getting the workouts done, they're talking with one another, Haywood, Alualu, to it, the brothers are back. The band of brothers are back. Highsmith is going to push up the level this year into year 3. Miles Jack has something to prove to himself and also the Steelers organization for taking him in the 2-year deal. Minka Fitzpatrick is trying to get that money, trying to get paid. Tyrell Edmonds also on a 1-year contract is trying to prove to other teams out there, hey, look at me, choose me. And TJ Watt is coming off a Defensive Player of the Year. Do you reckon he wants to go? He wants to go Defensive Player of the Year again? I reckon so. His brother JJ has 3 of them. So I reckon TJ Watt will even go more lights out than what he did in 2021. All right, guys. Thank you for checking out Steeler Nation Australia. If you have not subscribed yet, that's okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the comments and the views and yeah, guys, I appreciate every single thing you guys do for this channel. So, but what I appreciate more is I want to know what you guys think. I do want to know, do you agree with this? Do you agree with Tyrell Edmonds, Minka Fitzpatrick, Alex Highsmith, Miles Jack, Devin Bush, TJ Watt, Wallace, Witherspoon, and the 3 big fellas up front? Do you agree with my starting 11? There wouldn't be too many other different starting 11s out there in the NFL, nor in the Pittsburgh Steelers community. So yeah, thanks guys for checking out Steeler Nation Australia. As always, here we go Steelers, here we go.